When people hear the name Pat Green, most of them rightly associate it with Texas country music. But what many people may not know is that Pat Green is an artist, and not just of the musical variety. Fort Worth's Galley Winter Gallery, where Green and a handful of other local artists create and sell their art, is this week's Texas Treasure.
This is the Pat Green that most of the world is familiar with. Waco area native, Texas Tech grad, and three-time Grammy nominee.
This was the first thing I ever sculpted.
Really?
Yeah.
But this is the Pat Green who discovered about a decade ago that his creative abilities go far beyond a microphone and a guitar.
I can tell you precisely the moment. I was with my friend Jill, and I asked the same question: How do you do that? And he rolled up a ball of clay and he handed it to me, and he said, "Make a rabbit."
And that was the start of Green's love affair with the visual arts.
This is the skier that is a guitar.
Particularly
right?
sculpting.
You see how
but don't think it all
pulling his
came
chest
easily.
as the
The
sound
creative vision was there, but it required a lot of study and hard work.
My horses are really very specific, and you can tell we spent some time learning the anatomy of a horse to get all the bones right and the muscles right. But I have, some human figures that are weird looking things, and they're just more expressive.
After years of working and creating from his Fort Worth home, Green began to see the need to open up a gallery.
We got to the point where we had enough of my art at my house where my wife was like, "You need to sell this because we can't have you everywhere."
So about 2 years ago, the Galley Winter Gallery was born. It's located off Vickery, south of the Cultural District, and is a working studio run by Green and a handful of other artists, including Ginger Walker and his nephew, Cade Kegaris. But as passionate as Green is about his art, he understands that from a practical standpoint, his music has to come first.
The truth is that I pay my bills with my music, and that's a brilliant gift from God. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, there's times when I'm irritated that I have to leave something that I'm really in a stride with.
And perhaps one of the best moments as an artist?
When I saw my first piece go from clay into bronze. That's when I really started thinking, man, I can do it, and this is real. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to influence the artist, right? So I just have to kind of be patient and wait for it to come out, and then I go, oh yeah,
He says he's grateful to be able to work in an environment with so many gifted artists, and for the creative outlet the gallery provides. But when it comes to his long-term goals, he's a lot more pragmatic.
I don't know how other art dealers feel, but I really just want to keep the doors open and the lights on. I think that's the biggest goal I have.
The Galley Winter Gallery is open Wednesdays only from 11 to 6, or you can contact them to set up an appointment. By the way, if the name Galley Winter rings a bell, he's got a song by that name, Galley Winter, and that was originally, it was itself inspired by the farm in Bosqueville where he grew up.
How about that?
It's pretty neat,
yeah, and his following from music is just remarkable. I mean, diehard fans, loyal following, big group.
And I didn't realize, I thought, that they would all be, around our generation, but my son, when I told him I'd done the interview, he was so mad at me that I didn't tell him, that I didn't fall all over myself telling him that, that my son is one of his big fans,
Kind of spans some generations.
He really does.
But the artwork is coming along, looks great. Some of those pieces are remarkable.
He's very talented, as are all of those artists
is.
in that gallery. Yeah, it's great. I go see it.